everybody, it's Memorial Day, May 28th. I'm not really here on Memorial Day. We kind of taped this video early. So, I want to talk about what I'm dealing with all my coaches and what's going on in the industry. I want to talk about reaping what you sow. This is a biblical phrase that's throughout the Bible. It's talked about, Old Testament and New Testament, about working the soil, analyzing the seeds, planting the seeds, weeding, fertilizing, watering, and after being patient, reaping a good harvest. In business, that means calling your past clients, calling your hot leads, calling your referral sources, generating leads, whether it's advertising or marketing or relationship-based, generating leads, that's toiling the soil, following up on the leads 7 times, calling the client, making sure they're happy, connecting with the client on a personal situation to make them feel secure and trust you, meeting the client face-to-face, helping them with their purchase or their service. In my business, it would be the mortgage business or the coaching business or the staffing business, meeting with the client personally, following up throughout the process to make sure it's a great experience. So listen, I want to talk about 2 words, involvement and engagement. So if you go to a restaurant and the waitress gives you good food, good service, checks on you, sees how you're doing, that's involvement. If she asks you, why are you guys here celebrating? Man, you look nice. You guys sure look like a fun group. What brings you in today? That's engagement. I'm just telling you, if you want to make really big money and you don't want to work more hours and you really want to have a good relationship and you want to have friends, be engaged. Engaged is asking people questions that are not, how's the food? What are you guys doing here today? You look like you're celebrating. What are you celebrating? I want you to really work on reaping what you sow by being more engaged with people so people will be more engaged back. Now listen, I've been a little volatile my whole life. I've had anger issues my whole life. I got construction going on in my house right now. Something aggravated me. I went off a little bit, acted stupid. I acted like a typical rich guy. I want to be a good rich guy. So I got to go back tomorrow. I got to apologize to the contractors. I got to bring some donuts, take care of my guys, and show them that I'm a good rich guy. And I think that's what we all want to be, is good rich people. You know, we want to be rich in love, in relationships, in spirit, in finances. So I think that you have to be engaged with the people you meet with to be able to blow up your business without blowing up your hours. You know, I was talking to a guy the other day that I'm interviewing for coaching because I'm interviewing my new students right now. And he makes a lot of money, but he works 80 hours a week. And he's like, doesn't have a good enough team, doesn't empower his team, and he's not engaged enough when you talk to him. Like, I know in about 3 minutes if somebody is involved or engaged. Engaged is vulnerable, questioning, inquiring, curious. Those are engaged terms. So listen, reap what you sow. Whatever effort you put in, you come back. And you understand about multiplication. So you may give bad attitude and get 10 bad attitudes back. You may give kindness and get 10 kindnesses back. I'm reading a book called The 7 Decisions by Andy Andrews. It's a pretty good book. And one of the things it talks about is don't wait for the door to be opened. Open the door for somebody else. I think that attitude of givers gain, I think that's the truth of how life works. So remember, next 2 weeks, we're going to talk about reaping what we sow. We're going to talk about being engaged, not being involved. Go have a great life. See you later, Rick.